Hello everyone, hope you all guys are healthy and safe at your home. Dear students, today we are going to discuss standing broad jump test, okay, which is the part of unit 6 physical education class 12. The chapter name is test and measurement in sports, and we are discussing the motor fitness test. Today we will talk about the standing broad jump and then we will talk about the shuttle runs. Okay, before this video I already described some other motor fitness tests. So if you haven't watched these videos, you can watch. I have given the link of these videos in the description. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the standing broad jump first. So let's know about it. The standing broad jump, also called the standing long jump. What it is also called? The standing broad jump, also known as the standing long jump, okay, is a common, easy to administrate test of explosive leg power. Okay, what is it? It is a purpose. What is the purpose of this test? The purpose of standing broad jump is to measure the explosive power of the legs. This is the main thing of this test. Every test have their purpose, okay, behind the test there is a purpose, and the purpose of this test is to measure the explosive power of the leg. So now next is equipment required. So which equipments are required for this test? Let's know about it. Tape measure to measure the distance jump, okay, measuring tape we need. With the help of that measuring tape we will measure the distance jump, okay. Non-slip floor for takeoff, okay, and soft landing area preferred. Okay, first we need non-sleepy floor for takeoff, so that the participant should not get injured. Okay, in the same way we need the soft landing area. Okay, commercial long jump landing mat are also available. Okay, in the present time in the market the commercial long jump landing mats are also available. We can use these mat also. So this is the purpose of this test. These equipments we required. Now let's know little more about it. The pre-test of this test, purpose of this test and all. Pre-test means preparation before the test. Now what is it? Let's know. Explain the test procedure to the subjects, means to the participants. Whosoever is taking that test, we must explain the test procedure first to the subjects. Perform screening of health risks and obtain informed consent. Yes, the health risk should be checked before the test. Okay. Next is prepare form and record basic information such as age, height, body weight, gender and test condition. We must check all the things. We must prepare all the forms and the record related to the subject. Perform a standard warm-up. The take-off line should be clearly marked. Yes, the perform a standard warm-up. For there is two type of warm-up basically. First is general warm-up, which we can use for the any sports, but there are some specific warm-up for the specific test or specific games. So we must perform the standard warm-up before the test. Then the takeoff line should be clearly marked, okay, so that the participants should not get confused or they should not face difficulty during that test. So this is the pre-test, means preparation before the test for standing broad jump test. Now let's know what is the procedure for it. Procedure for standing broad jump test. Now let's know what is the procedure for it. The athletes stand behind a line marked on the ground with the feet straightly apart. The subject, the participant will stand where? Behind the line which is marked. Okay, starting line you can say. Okay, the next is a 2-foot takeoff and landing is used. 2-foot, 2-foot takeoff landing is used in this test with swimming of the arms and bending of the knees to provide forward drive. This thing we use there, the swimming of arms and the bending of knee provides forward drive. The subject attempts to jump as far as possible. The subject will attempt to jump as far as possible, landing on both feet without falling backward. He will land in the both feet together without falling backward. Okay, if you will fall backward, that will be the foul. So 3 attempts are allowed. Okay, for every subject, for every participant, 3 attempts are allowed. So this is the procedure for standing broad jump test. Now let's know what is the scoring method for this test. Okay, after the procedure, now let's know about the scoring. What is the scoring procedure for standing broad jump test? Okay, the measurement is taken from takeoff line to the nearest point of the contact of the landing, back of the heels. What to do? We will take the measurement from the takeoff line to the nearest point of contact on the landing, okay, back of the heels. Record the longest distance jumped. What we will do? We will record the longest distance jump out of these three, the best of 3 attempts. Okay, the same thing. We will record the best distance, longest distance jump out of these 3 attempts. As I already told you, 3 attempts are provided to the subjects. So this is the scoring method for this test. I hope you understood about this test. Now let's know about the next test, which is Shuttle Run 4 into 10 meter. Shuttle Run 4 into 10 meter. Now let's know about this test. So first, let's know what is the purpose of this test. Okay, so the purpose is, this is the test for speed, body control and the ability to change direction, called agility. Okay, the purpose of this test is to measure the speed, body control and the ability to change the direction, which is called agility. Okay, so this is the purpose of this test. Now let's know which equipments are required for this test. So the equipments required are 2 wooden blocks for each runner. Each block should measure 10 into 5 into 5 centimeter. Okay, marker cone or marking tape. We need measurement tape, stopwatch, okay, and the flat non-slip surface with 2 lines 10 meter apart. So these are the equipments: marking cone, marking tape, stopwatch, flat non-slippery surface. These are the major equipments for this test. Now let's know preparation before test, pre-test and the procedure for this test. Pre-test for Shuttle Run 4 into 10 meter. Okay, now let's know what is the preparation before test for this test. Explain the test procedure to the subject. Yes, we must explain the test procedure to the participant first. Then perform screening of health risks and obtain informed consent. Yes, we must check health risks related to that test before the test. Next is prepare form and records basic information such as age, height, body weight, gender and test condition. The form must prepare before the test, and in this form the basic information should be already filled. And the basic information like their name, their age, height, body weight, their genders, okay, it should be filled before the test. Perform a standard warm-up. As I already told you in the last test, the warm-up is 2 types, basic and standard. So we must perform the standard warm-up before the test. All the lines should be clearly marked. Yes, this is very important thing. The line should be marked very clearly so that the participant should not feel trouble during the this test. Okay, so this is test, pre-test. Now let's know what is the procedure for Shuttle Run 4 into 10 meter. Procedure for Shuttle Run 4 into 10 meter. Now let's know what is the procedure for it. So the procedure is mark 2 lines 10 meter apart using marking tape or cone. First we will mark 2 lines of 10 meter. Okay, the 2 blocks are placed on the lines, okay, on the signal ready. The first command will be ready. The participants place their front foot behind the starting line. So this is on the command of ready. Okay, on the signal go, the second command will be go. The subject sprints to the opposite line. Okay, picks up a block of wood which is kept in after that in this another line. Okay, what the subject will do, we will pick up the block of wood run back and place it on or beyond the starting line. Okay, then turning without a rest. This is the procedure. 2 trials are allowed. So in this test, shuttle run 4 into 10 meter, 2 trials are allowed for every participants, and this is the procedure for this test. Okay, so now let's know what is the scoring method for this test. Scoring. Okay, scoring method for shuttle run 4 into 10 meter. Record the time to complete the test in second to the nearest 1 decimal place. Okay, what we will do, we will record the time in second nearest 1 decimal place. Okay, the score is the better of 2 times recorded. Okay, we will record the better time score out of 2 trials. I already told you 2 trials are given to the every participant. So we will record the best one. Okay, but in between, if someone, a participant or a subject drop that wooden block or throws in between, so that trial will be count as foul. Okay, that will be not counted. So this is the scoring method for this test, and I hope you understood about these both the tests. First test I already told you, and now told you the shuttle run test. Both the tests are very important, and before these tests I already told you about the other test also. Okay, if you haven't watched these video, go through to these also. So I hope you understood about these all. So that's all for today. Thank you. Be happy, be healthy.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon.